Hey, what is going on, guys? Hex coming back in today with a brand new video, and just happens to be the Q&A Ask Hex number 9, I believe. So anyways, let's hop right into this video, and first question comes from Emma Throop. Considering your estimation date previously for the new Fairy Tail English dub episodes was December 17th and January 17th, it is now February. Are there plans to continue the Fairy Tail English dub at all? Well, to answer that, I do have a video on that, but to answer that precisely, the Fairy Tail English dub release date, the next one for 213 through 236, 226 or 225, that will be March 22nd, same as the box release. Next question comes from Zoro Ozil, the homie. Yo, Hex, when are you going to start live streaming, and when will there be a confirmed news about DxD? See, like, some of those questions are kind of hard to answer. Like, when will there be a confirmed news? That's something I can't answer. I can never answer that question because I don't have that inside info. Yeah, I don't have that inside info. So, but live streaming, I don't know. I feel like my live stream is really going to be on and off until I have a big demand for it. I was live streaming a couple times here. I think you were in that last live stream I had about 3 days ago, but no, I'm not really sure yet. Next question comes from Issa My Hood. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's not a question. Never mind. King X Games. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is actually blue. I like the color blue for sure. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Like sometimes it's like whatever I'm in the mood for. If you know what I'm saying. Another question is, have you watched Kenshin Rurouni? Is this do you mean Rurouni Kenshin? I feel like you mean Rurouni Kenshin, The Legend of Evan. But if you do mean Rurouni Kenshin, yeah, I have seen that. And the next question comes from Alejandro Rios. What do you think about the series / anime Naruto Shippuden? Still haven't finished, but they're making movies after what happens against the war. Yeah, was Naruto the last movie was the one after the war. Is that actually the last movie? I'm not even sure if that is actually the last movie. Big Naruto fan. Haven't watched Naruto in forever though. Just the fillers, man. I wasn't a big fan about that, but I'm like at the part where Naruto actually just gets into the war. Next question comes from King X Games. If you could have one element that you could control and manipulate, such as fire, water, lightning, wind, what would you choose? Personally, I would love to control lightning. Lightning would definitely be a cool one. Like when I was reading that, I was like, lightning would probably be my number one, but wind. I mean, wind would be a type of attack you can't necessarily see. I was a big Avatar fan, like growing up too. Actually, I thought Legend of Korra, if you guys haven't seen that, I'd actually check Legend of Korra out. It's really funny actually, and it's neat seeing what Aang left in the present time. Yeah, but probably I'd say wind, like Naruto too. Next question is from Issa My Hood again. What do you think is next for Funimation? Because they do dubs, but what do you think they should do next? Like whenever you ask like what do I think they should do next, like I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but I think they just keep doing what they're doing if you mean that kind of aspect. But anime wise, I mean, I don't know, because I'm not sure what they're able to do. That the licensing thing with Aniplex and Funimation is weird from what I read. Next question comes from RI Para 96. Do you think they're gonna be a season 3 of Shin Mayo No Testament? I never sold about 3,000 something DVDs from what I saw. I don't know about memorabilia and stuff like that. I don't know. I gotta remember how it ended too. I mean, I think there's definitely room for store. I think they definitely still have source material. I don't think the manga. I think it goes by manga. It may go by light novel. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't ended. So I mean, it could. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what. I mean, sales wise, it wouldn't make sense, especially with the animation they have. They get animation, but sales wise, just by DVDs alone, it depends if they have a special deal going on and how their other merchandise is doing. But yeah, maybe. Spencer Seal, how long have you been into anime? Ooh, that's a good question. I like that one. I ask myself that question like every other week, like to remind myself how long I've actually been watching it. But ever since I was like young, like Naruto. As soon as Naruto started, I was with Naruto. So, but like if you want to go like if you mean like how long have I been into anime? It was a Bleach Naruto. Like that's really all I'm gonna watch. But Sword Art Online was one of the original animes that opened my eyes and said, hey, there is other cool anime out there. And especially since it's a gaming anime, because that's really, that, you know, for a marketing audience, I was the audience they were trying to go after, Sword Art Online. That's what Ricky Kawahara was going after, gamers in general. And I was definitely filling that category, so I loved it. But into the community, and sorry about the rant, I would say I've been really into the community for like I've always been into anime, but like into the community itself, like this, like I am now. I would say it's a year and a half. I think what Fairy Tail English dub just came out August for 2014. Sword Art Online came out a while. The first season of Sword Art Online English dub. That's basically whenever I really dove into it. Whenever that was released. But I didn't start doing this much of the community work until August. Next question comes from Hig Rufy. Is there going to be a season 2 of Shamponi? I do not know that question. How long? We gotta find out how long this video is going. 6 minutes or perfect time. Perfect time. Next question comes from RI Para 96 once again. And do you know when the censored episodes of season 2 Shinmei no Testament will come out? They already have, some of them. Not all of them, but some of them have. They came out a couple months ago. A few of them, I think, like beginning of January, a couple of them came out. Next question comes from Fur Cash. What do you think about Heaven's Lost Property? Do you think season 3 will come out? Now, I did make a. You're probably subscribed to my channel, and or know my channel. I don't know if you're subscribed for Cash, but I made that video because some people wanted to see their know about the release date, but I'm not really into. I've never even seen Heaven's Lost Property, so I don't want to say I'm not really in, but I believe that I don't know. From what I've read, it doesn't seem likely. Next question comes from John Walker. When will you go back to gaming? Well, you know what? I'll save that question for another video that's pre-made. Hint, hint. Next question comes from Don Walker again. Are you ever going to do a reaction to anime fight like some YouTubers? I don't think I'll do a reaction to fights, but I think I will do reactions to like parodies and stuff like that eventually. Just I gotta figure all that stuff out and how I want to do it. Don Walker, can you summarize? Wait, can you give a summary of what Sword Art Online is about? Now, I'm not sure if you haven't seen Sword Art Online or not, Don, but just for people in general who haven't seen it, maybe that's what he wants me to do. Sword Art Online is basically these kids get trapped in a game by a designer of a game that's a well-known designer. He's always in all the magazines, and basically he kind of goes rogue. He's definitely crazy, but he's not the kind of kid that's like, I'm gonna kill you. Oh. You know, he's not mad, but he's stuck inside of his own mind, and that game was a reflection of his own mind, even though he doesn't necessarily. No, I'm not gonna spoil that, but they get trapped inside a game, and if you die in the game, you die in real life. And at the same time, Kirito was basically a loner main character. You know, he's a cool main character. Okay, he's kind of not really upbeat. He's, you know, real mellow, but he's definitely a character that has to persevere and learn how to work with others if he wants to make it through the game instead of being a lone wolf throughout the whole anime, which he is. And he's pretty damn good at the game. Next question is from Don Walker again. Wait, oh, never mind. It's not a question. Okay, that's it for the Q&A. Gosh dang, I need to start like writing these down on a piece of paper or something, just like script it, because I always learn the questions that aren't questions. Like Blue Katana put first. Don Walker put on that last one. He put, I am Don Walker, the Beast Slayer, not Dragon Slayer. But hey, as always, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at Hex25. Especially if you want to interact with me even more so. I'll reply to tweets like that more so than comments. They usually take a minute because there's more comments. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, to Gensai no Grimgar, episode 8 review coming either later today or tomorrow. Peace. Have a good day, guys. Spring break is almost here. Double upload every day of the week. Don't hold me to that because I may be lying. Yeah. Damn it, I missed a stopper.